1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Fine. The next one is your printf u ptr2 means it will give the printf percentage the star ptr. Second one, printf percentage the star ptr2. What is the outcome? It is with you, na? I am talking
Yes,
on second thing here. What is answer? What is the value of ptr2? Did you note it down? This part.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have noted down? Okay. Now, if you note it down, what is ptr2? The content of ptr2 is what? The content of ptr. What?
Address of PTR1.
Address of
Num.
num. So this is the address. So address of num, then what is there you see in the printer? What is there?
Double pointer.
No, second one. First, this is first one, this is second one. What is there?
Pointer PTR.
Start PTR.
Star ptr2. ptr2 having what? Address of
Num.
num. Again make it star. What it will go? It will go for the
Star num.
content of this address num. The content of this address is what?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. It's clear?
Yes, sir.
Now if you go for this, what is ptr1? ptr1 whole what?
Address.
This is pointer to pointer. It holds. What is the content of this? Because I have assigned this one, na? You just go to it.
PTR2.
ptr2 having address of num, ptr1 having address of ptr2. So each having the address of this one,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? So if you take this address star, if you take this address first time star, it will go for the what? Address of this,
Num.
address of this, again this address of this go for star. So content of this, that's why it is double star. Means I'm using the last digit only. Yeah, it is very big, so I'm using the last digit. So ptr1 whole 1, 2, 3 x1 star. So 1, 2, 3 whole, the address of 1, 2, 3, 0 star, it whole 1, 2, 3. I have to show the last digit. I'm considering the last digit. So what is the, if I don't put this star, then what is ptr? ptr1 means content of this What is the content? Address of this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What is the address? X1,
Two,
last
three.
digit,
1, 2, 3.
X1, this one, into double star, if I take the star, isn't it? So if I remove the first star, means the content of this address. What is the content of this address? This is the address, the content is what? This
Num.
address,
Yes, num address.
this address, this address is available here. Now this address, again I take the last star. Last star means if I take the star of this address, it will go for
1, 2, 3.
content. So 1, 2, 3. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the next? Printf u num. Printf u ampersand. This one. What it will give?
Value of num.
This is what?
Value of num.
Ampersand will give what?
Address.
Address.
Address of num. Address of num. What is the address of num?
XX77
This address.
1230.
It's okay. And what is next? U. What is there? PTR. Star PTR 2. Star PTR 2. What it will give? What is the value of PTR 2?
Address of
Address
num.
of num.
Address of num.
Address of
Num.
num. So if I make it a star,
Value of num.
1, 2, 3.
star PTR 2, it will give the address of PTR num. Okay, this is go for 1, 2, 3. Next is star PTR 1. What is the value of PTR 1?
Address of PTR2.
Address of,
PTR2.
PTR2.
okay. So address of PTR 2, make it star.
Address of num.
The content of PTR 2. What is content of PTR 2?
Address of num.
Address of num. So in that print will be address of num. Now in this case, u ampersand PTR 2, what it will give? What is the content of PTR 2?
Address of num.
Address of num.
Address
Address
of
of-
num, content, but this is what address. Ampersand means address, so it will give the address of
Num.
PTR 2. Here we no star. Ampersand PTR 2 means address of PTR 2.
Mhm.
Okay. Similarly, PTR 1, it will give the content of PTR 1. What is the content of PTR 1?
Address of PTR2.
Address of PTR 2. Similarly, ampersand PTR 2. These both are same. Okay. Then last one is PTR U PTR 1. What it will give? Content of PTR 1 means same value it will give.
Yes, sir.
Now I think not fully, partially the concept of pointer is over. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
What is pointer? How to define it? Hmm? How to define a pointer?
Sir, which stores memory address?
Which stores?
Address is
Pointer is a array.
no, sir.
What? It is a character.
No, sir.
What is this? Pointer is a what? Okay, it is store memory location. Okay, fine. But it is what? Because you can define it now. Before writing program, you have to define pointer, whether it is integer, float, or character. So
It is a variable.
it is a variable. Okay, don't forget. This is a variable. Pointer is a variable. What it will do? It will store the what? Address of another variable.
Yes, sir.
It's clear. Pointer
Yes.
is a variable which store the address of another variable. Another variable may be pointer also. That's why it is a pointer to pointer variable. And if I put 3 star, pointer to pointer to pointer variable. Okay. Likewise, you
Yes.
can extend it. Number of star means that time of pointer, pointer, pointer. Okay. Now next topic is your string. String means character. Okay. So we can say string and character both are slightly different. Character means individual letter. Okay, like A, like B, like C. If I say string means
Combination of characters.
it is a combination of character. Like well, okay, nearest, your name, not single character. It is a combination of character. So how to define a string? To go for a string, it should have more than one character, is not it?
Yes, sir.
So if it is having more than one character, means we require more number of location. Because in the single location, you can store only one character. For a string, you require more number of location, isn't it? Depending on the string. If I say nearest, nearest means how many characters is there?
6.
So how many location is required?
6 location.
6 location. So you have to take the concept of again array. Okay. Again, you have to take the concept of array. So I can define string is a array of characters. Okay. What is a string?
Array of
String
characters.
is a array of character or collection of character. Over. Array is a collection of character. Now, how to declare string? Character str 10 A B C D So, in this example, is visible.
Yes, sir.
In this example, I declare a character and the value that is that this value is a constant, like I have shown in array case. This array of character, I define it as a character. I declared it as a character. What is the array name? Name. Having 10 space. Okay. So out of 10 space, you are using only 6 space, and this is fixed. You can't change it. It's clear. This is a character declaration of constant value. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Or sometimes we used to say like this also. Okay. But thing is that you should be, in this case, it's okay. But in this case, you have to stop the number of character by using one symbol. Okay. That is called null character. That is, I have not written here. You have to mention that one because you are giving n single, e single, r single. But here it is a collection of characters. So no need to go for that. But in this case, you have to stop it by using a null character. Like this. Quotation /0 quotation over. Okay. But this case it is not required. Because this is a collection of string together. This is individual character. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And this 0 quotation and what is there? /0 quotation. This is called null character. It shows that after that no more character is there. Or ending of the string, no more character in this string. If I put this way, void main character A10, then I'm writing scanf লিখি গৈছে না কিমান হৈছে লিখি গৈছে না নাই
লিখি মই লেখা নাই মই হিচাপ আছে নহয় মুখতো আছে
Now I make it variable. Earlier this is constant term. Means whatever available, I am putting some constant value. This is Neris. It remains Neris. You can't change it. Here Neris, you can't change it. Here A, B, C, D, you can't change it. But in this case, you can put the string depending on your requirement. So you can say A means you can write your name also. If you input A, because I am giving percentage F, I told you percentage D, percentage F, and percentage S. S for string. And one thing you have to remember that in case of character or string, no need to go for ampersand in scanf. Earlier you used to do %d ampersand a in scanf. Okay. Now in string, this ampersand symbol is not required. No need to go for address because you are using array concept. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
So ampersand symbol is not required. Now this in case of string, because I forgot to tell one thing before going to do this string, at the top of the header file you have to write this function. This one. Include string dot h to perform string operation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like you are putting include stdio dot h here for before going to string operation, you have to write include string dot h. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why I am going to put this the header file thing is that I can make it short form. If you put this header file, instead of putting scanf and printf, I can directly put, what is this?
Gets.
GETS, gets a, means you can input your string. Puts a means display the string. So I can minimize this part. But before putting this, you have to put this header file because I told you functions having two types. What is this? User defined function and type of function. I am not talking about argument or return, nor argument, no return. I am not talking about this one. I am talking about the other one is user defined function and another is
Local function.
not local function.
Hello.
Defined function.
Huh? What is another?
Built-in function.
Function. And you see, for this we are not writing any program. Okay, this is called built-in function. And for this built-in function, you have to go for this header file. Okay, if you don't put this, then you can implement this function. Similarly, so many functions is there. I will tell one after another. Be careful before going to this inbuilt function. You have to declare this header file. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I am going to give some of the inbuilt function. You note it down. What is this? strlen means short form star length. Short form is strlen, and all are ended by a pair of bracket. I am not using this one. Means all whatever I am going to say, all are ended by a pair of parentheses. Means this is a function. What type of function? This is a inbuilt function. This is called star length. Length. I make it short form str string len length. Str for string, len for length. So what it will do?
Find
Result.
length of
Find the length of a string. Suppose in this example, I am giving NERIST. Okay. So once you use this function, it will count the number of characters. So how many characters is there? 6. So it will display 6. It's clear.
Yes.
So likewise, you just note it down. This is called star cat. Cat means concatenation. Sorry. Oh, this one. Star length, pair of parentheses. Again, pair of parentheses is there. I'm not giving here. Star what?
LWR.
LWR. LWR, star string lower. It what? Converts a
to
word to
Lowercase.
lowercase. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, upper star
UPR.
UPR. It converts string uppercase. Next is what? Star STR CA star cat. That means concatenation. Concatenation means if I having one string A10 equal to
right?
हेलो
वीडियो पॉज हो गया क्या?
हाँ